I am back. I'm trying to do a lot of these today. Right in the middle here. What do you guys think? Is it boring? I think it's kind of boring. It just seems pretty boring. But I think there are stories behind all these names, you know. These people who lived and died and had kids and worked and all kinds of stuff, you know. I think it's interesting. These are the ancestors of, well, actually 1905 census, some of these, nah, they're not alive, they're all dead. They're the parents or grandparents, great-grandparents of people alive today. And it's sort of like a historical trip back because I almost called some Georgia as a male, so I know what that's an E at the end. But anyway, so like a trip back in time, man. People were named Bessie. Dilbert. Although that's probably Gilbert. Floyd. Bessie, huh? Kind of blessed Bessie. Clarence. Franks. Landreth. Maybe it would help if I don't know, if I posted the names that I dealt with. You know what I mean? Because otherwise, you may not. I don't know. Maybe somebody Googles it and says, "Hey, this guy was indexing some names of Mathis or something." If you think so, leave a comment or something. Harslin. Yikes, that's a weird one. What the heck is this? With a cross? Harsler. Harsler? That looks like an H. Harsler. That's what I wrote. I love it. Alright, watch me knock out these ages, man. My specialty. Actually, that and the gender. I don't know. $20 for writing numbers on top of that thing. Ta-da! Can't talk when I'm doing that. My brain does not let my fingers work. I'm doing that, so KS. Ill. Mo, KS. Mo. 12 is KS. And then Ken, KS. And Indiana. Kansas. 21 is maybe Kentucky. No, that's the top part of the K from the below. See how it's kind of tricky, these things, man? KS. Okay, S for 22, Illinois, Indiana. Okay, yes. Dun 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 dun. Next image, next. Oh, what did I put? Oh, I messed up those ages, man. I'm over here. I'm so good. I suck. 120, that should have been 17, 17, 15. Good thing that this corrects you. I'm just gonna keep going. Yes, no. Image 2 is no extractable data. Why? Because there's no people's names on here. This is actually part of image 1. You use image 2 for image 1. Page number always at the top here, and they crossed at 28 by 29. So all right, then I'll put 29. Man. And let me make sure I have 32 people. Yeah, but 32 people. That means down here. I'm always doing data entry, column entry for these census, because otherwise, forget about it. Be too slow. Household number. People don't. I'm putting blank. Why? Because maybe I could use the dwelling number, but household number is supposed to be column 5. They're supposed to number the families, but here the people put how many people were in each family, not the number of family in order. Like this is family 1, this is family 2, family 3, family 4, family 5, which corresponds usually to the dwelling number, but not necessarily. But yeah, I don't know. A reviewer might come in and assign the dwelling number to that. But this is 5 people in this family, 1 person in this family, 1 person in this family, 1 person in this family. They're not, these 111s don't correspond to family number 1. They are individuals, families of 1 person, not the first family that was indexed. So these are not related people. That's what I'm trying to say. All right. Here we go with Henry, Rachel, John, Ellen, Denise, M. Man, that's like a Y. No, that's a J. John, May, John, Emmer, Emo, dang, I don't know. Camel, could it be Camel? Julian, could it be Grohl? I don't know, man. Some wacky J's or G's. Manny, it's a man, so Myrtle, and Myrtle. Clark. There's an I in there. Chloride. I don't know, man. I know they're not standard names, but like people gave their children wacky names. So don't give your kids wacky names. Well, I mean, I guess you can get away with it now because no one's gonna index your names. They're all digital. Digital, man. All right. Surname. Should we go with Ainsworth? Ainsworth. I'm gonna go with Ainsworth. Dun, 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 dun. And then Coxey. Canben, Carlson, Reed, Gwynn, Berger. Somebody's name is Lewis. You see how the first one could be misinterpreted as Lennis, but then the rest of them helps you to see, oh yeah, this guy was trying to write Lewis 50 times here. It's 23. Lambton. I mean, I don't know about Larnton. I think it's an M. Larn. Maybe. See, that last one makes me think it's an M or an R. L-A-R, because it has a flat top here. But none of the other ones did. Damn, I'm just going to go with Lambton. From 23 to 27 is Lambton. Okay, and then Esom. I guess. Esom. Alright, here we go. All from Kansas. Look at this guy was from Italy, number 9. Sometimes I go back and just to be curious, like who was from Italy, because that I may have to reinterpret the name. So, dang. So maybe this wasn't Gwyn. It doesn't sound like an Italian name. This could be Turpin. Turpin. See? You see why it helps sometimes, you know? I'm just gonna leave it like that. No, I'm just kidding. Switzerland. Yeah. That's a place. From 16 down. Alright, let's go back to surnames. That Gwyn turned into Turpin because that ain't no Italian name, man. And Burger starts back on what, 14, so well, because there's a Turpin in Italy. And that, yeah, that's an I. Alrighty, we're good to go. Switzerland. Yeah, I wonder where Switzerland is. Dun, 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 dun. So what is this? Is this page number 77 or 20? I think it's 77 because this little preview over here shows 76, page number 77, and then somebody just wackily wrote numbers up there. Like sometimes you click here and it gives you a hint. I'm gonna go with 77. Yeah. Alright, what do we got? We got 33 people on this. So go down to 23 and you press this little plus, add entries. You add one entry after the last entry. Now you got 77. And now you got 33 people. Now see, this person knows how to write household numbers. You see? It's household number 137, 138, 139, 140, 141, 142, given names. Oh, it's a little tough to read. So you go to adjust image, up, down contrast, down brightness, up contrast. Now it's easier to read. Given names, JR. Who shot JR? JN. Command? The heck? Is this like a guy's wacky M? I like to have a big wacky M. It's a girl named Amanda. The next one I know is Belle. And then Harry. FPSJ FGEESWFO. I don't know why you guys didn't want to give your names, but makes it easier for me, I guess. Owen. Makes it harder for someone who's coming to look for you. SEO. See that SEO makes me think it's Geo, short for George, because it's a male. Then that means I have to reinterpret all these G's. If that's his G or her G, that would be really weird. Because then what the heck letter is this? I think that's SEO. And I'm gonna go with that. See, here's an S next to a G. SG. Elizabeth. Fred. Alright, Mr. Fred. What do we got here, Mr. Fred? We got Albert. Alfred. Ray. Swery. WAFEGACHFW or FN. THSBEH and May and Mary. Make sure up here I had Amanda, that's just Mandy. Maybe it's Mandy, but they spelled it without the Y at the end. I don't know, man. I just work here. Alright. Well, what the heck name is this? Is it Brown? No, I don't see the O closing here, so it's Bunners. You could flip over here and say, where was this person from? Ohio, so it doesn't help. I'm gonna go with Bunners. You know, if you guys see that I do this incorrectly, leave a comment. Parquet. Now that looks like Burroughs. 17 looks like Burroughs. And then Sanders, the great descendants of Bernie Sanders. I don't know. I'm just kidding. Alright, 28, 29. Feltenberger. That's the name, Feltenberger. like the ditto marks on genders, man. Screws me up. Maybe they didn't want to be binary genders. You know what I mean? Just kidding, I'm just kidding. Alright, 31. Birthplaces. Alright, well, we got mostly here. We got Ohio with an extra H at the end, and I can't fix these people's handwriting, which I'd love to, because that's not how you spell Ohio, but the rules of the game are you write what you see. That's it. Kansas all the way down. Next image. Boom. Boom. Alright, well, I'll keep doing some more. I won't subject you to any more of this, of me. You guys have a wonderful day.